Abortion rights across the US are under threat, according to Vice President Kamala Harris. She took aim at Republicans on Sunday as she spoke in Florida to mark the 50th anniversary of the now overturned Roe v. Wade decision.
Republicans in Congress are now calling for a nationwide abortion ban. Some even from the moment of conception. The right of every woman in every state in this country to make decisions about her own body is on the line. And I've said it before and I will say it again. How dare they? How dare they?
The White House says as many as 60 anti-abortion bills have been filed in the 2023 legislative session so far. In Florida itself, the state last year passed an abortion ban without exceptions for rape and incest. Harris said a majority of Americans opposed the anti-abortion measures. Democrats and some Republicans cite concerns about the loss of abortion rights for Republicans' weaker than expected performance in last year's midterm elections.
From Kansas to California, Michigan, Montana, Kentucky, and Vermont, they spoke with their vote. In essence, they said, one does not have to abandon their faith or deeply held beliefs to agree that the government should not be telling people what to do with their own bodies.
Harris's comments came as thousands of people across the US held rallies and events to mark the Roe v. Wade ruling, which since 1973 conferred women the constitutional right to abortion, until the US Supreme Court overturned it in June last year. In Wisconsin, protesters filled the halls of the state capitol building, calling to overturn the state's abortion ban. Voters in the state will head to the polls next month for the primary election for the Wisconsin Supreme Court and elect a new Supreme Court justice in April. The state's top court has a 4-3 conservative majority, but if a pro-choice candidate wins the seat, the state's abortion ban could be overturned.
We need to have the numbers. We need to have the numbers so that we get the Supreme Court, so we don't have to go back the 174 years that the laws are taking us back.
It was incredible what we could do to prevent that red wave from happening, and if we can just keep that momentum and keep going, voting is where it's going to make a difference.
Abortion is also expected to be a key issue in the 2024 elections.